Hey. Hey you. Hi. Hi, can you say hello to everybody? Say I'm overtired. Say I am overtired. Why? Because I am getting ready to go through a leap. Both of us are getting ready to go through a leap, huh? We've been extra hungry, and extra fussy, and extra clingy. Mommy doesn't mind. Mommy doesn't mind, huh? Mommy does not mind. How good he's being with them. Are they kicking you? You're being such a good brother. Look at you. Yeah. But you're being good with the babies. Yes, you're being a good boy, huh? Yes, you're a very good boy. Look. Look. Oh. Oh. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Yes, give it to me. You got a burp. You got one in there. I know you do. Should we rotate you around? Yeah. Oh, don't get stiff. You gotta loosen up. There we go. Loose. Loose. It. Where's the bubble? Where? Should try your brother. Oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, let's try your brother. And as soon as I said that, she burped. Blech. Whoa! That was a good burp, buddy.
3 hours later.
Trying to get out the door. Screaming babies. It's fine. I gotta get to this appointment. Ah! I made it into the car. I gotta be there in 20 minutes. I am headed to a gynecological appointment. I had my 6-week appointment back in June. And my doctor called and said that there was insufficient cells to test for my pap smear. So I've got to go back in and have another pap smear. Well, I've been putting it off. And then I found, I don't know if it's anything. It might not be anything. I found a couple lumps in one of my breasts. And I don't know if it's just lymph nodes, but they're kind of hard. When I found that, I was like, oh, okay, I guess I better go in and get checked and like have a breast exam just to be sure. My paternal grandmother died of breast cancer, and I have had the genetic testing done to see if I have the BCRA1, the gene that's coded for breast cancer, and I do not have it. So there's that, but that doesn't mean that I can't still develop breast cancer. I mean, anybody can develop breast cancer, even men. Yeah, he's so happy, huh? He's a happy girl. Yeah, he's a happy girl. Yeah. Yeah. So apparently I'm not getting a pap smear today. The medical assistant said that apparently if you've had a pap smear in the last 3 months, you have to wait another 3 months to have another pap smear. So at least we'll do the breast exam and hopefully get something for the thrush that I've got. Yeah. Also, look how beautiful my friend is. Hello, hello, hello. This was a couple years ago when she was pregnant with her daughter, Hadley, I believe. Oh, look at that. I miss having a pregnant belly. Makes me so sad. Is that good? It's a pregnant belly, right? Get my abs to like knit back together again. Knit, knit. I like undid it and it like came apart and I was like, oh, how do I get it back on? It's like the stress of like knowing they're gonna come in, so you're like, it's like a race like to get undressed but also beat them, but still, you know, because you don't want to be like awkward when they're coming in and filming. That would be awkward, right? But then you also want to make sure you're getting undressed like quickly, and sometimes they don't. They come in too soon and you're like, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. That happened a bunch when I was at the fertility clinic.
3 minutes later.
She is sending me, you guys, for not just an ultrasound, but a mammogram also. getting my first mammogram at 35. She is just wanting to be overly cautious. She said the firmness of the lumps is what makes her nervous. I don't want to tell Jared because Jared's gonna be all anxious and worried about me. Yeah, I hope it's nothing. I'm praying it's nothing, because that would be terrible to wait 15 years for those cuties only to have die of breast cancer, right? Awful. No point in freaking out yet, right? Okay, mammogram at 35. I wonder if I'm like the first one in my like graduating class to have had a mammogram. That'd be interesting.
The next day.
Good morning, good morning. So, I've had a little bit of time to think. Had a little bit of time to think about how I'm feeling. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was freaked out. Like I was gonna vlog and I couldn't. Like, so I think the reason I'm feeling, or I was feeling so scared yesterday, is because we just had a friend of the family, somebody Jared has known his entire life, who grew up across the street, who was his best friend's older sister, who babysat them, you know. I didn't get to finish what I was saying. I think that's the main reason why I had a freak out yesterday, is because our family friend Kira just passed away last week after a 7-year battle with cancer that started as breast cancer. I think I just got into the headspace of, like, worst case scenario, this is cancer. I've just had these 2 beautiful children that are miracles. Like, is this a cosmic joke? Like, how awful it would be to just have had these babies and, you know, now, like, potentially not being able to be there for them and watch them grow, and I want to cry. Have a chance to be their mom and have them remember me and me spend time with them, and, you know, grow old and have grandkids. But I had Jared give me a blessing this morning and I feel a lot better. Not that you know, it still could be cancer, but it might not be. It's either cancer or it's not. Trust your journey. Right now, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trust the journey, trust the process, trust that guy. Trust that it was a smart move not to wear my bra this morning. Trust that I'm gonna make it there in time. I've got a minute to spare. $13, my lucky number. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Okay. So they were going to do a regular mammogram, but they are going to be doing a 3D mammogram. So instead of 5 slides, of my breasts. They're going to be doing 75, and it'll give them a better idea of what the mass looks like. So we're waiting for a room right now. Yeah. If you want to see what the room I was going to be in looks like. I think I'm going to start sporting a really low V-neck. Do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Jared's grandma just texted me. She said, I hope the Mammo machine is one of the new ones because they're not as uncomfortable as the old one. She's like, hope for positive results. And I said, they told me they're doing the 3D ultrasound or the 3D mammogram, but there's been a mix-up with my order as far as between hospitals. And I said, I just hope they hurry because I'm starting to fill up with milk again. I sent her these little emojis. Not fun. She said when they put the pressure on, they had better duck. Yep, it's true.
So it could be like a little uncomfortable. So what do we do? If you look left or right there and then just kind of lean in, there you go. Oh, somebody designed this well. Okay. So if you want to just wrap your gown around, I just got to do one more on your right side.
Okay, so now I'm just waiting for the radiologist to come in and tell me what's what. And of course my battery's dying. Surprise, surprise! And I don't have another battery, so I'll probably just give you an update when I get home. Okay, so I just got out of the appointment with the doctor. Well, out of the mammogram and ultrasound. He says that it looks like, he says the breast tissue, the problem with lactating mothers is the breast tissue is really complex. Sorry, I'm doing this on my phone, and so I always end up looking at myself, but I need to look over here. I hate doing this on my phone. He said it's either a galactocele or a fibrous adenoma or there was one other thing. I don't remember what it was. He's not super worried about it, he said, but he does want me to come back when I'm done breastfeeding and have it followed up afterwards. Also, he said if I notice any changes, if it gets bigger, then to go ahead and call my doctor's office. They'll send an order in and we'll have it rechecked. But currently right now, everything looks okay. So we'll just watch and see. I hate that. I hate the watch and see. Anyway, yeah, gonna go ahead and head home. Gonna call Jared, call Jared's mom, call my mom, call my aunt. Got a lot of people I've got to call. So among the many other miracles that we've had today, we had a little...
We're not doing that.
No, we do.
No.
Why? Is it too special for you? Too sacred, okay. Just know that we've had lots of little miracles today besides getting good news about the mammogram. The lumps and bumps in my humps.
Well, not good news, but like at least not scary news. Right?
I
Just like
know.
it.
Serious.